Hi, my name is Brittany, and this is my first time recording live. I'm going to be doing a stream pretty soon, and this is me getting ready. And I'm going to play a level of Plants vs. Zombies while I talk today. The music is on Plants vs. Zombies, so I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but it is indeed on. So if you know the game, you'll be able to tell what I'm doing, but I'm probably not going to explain the game very much. This is another sort of preview for the stream itself that has not started. So the stream will start soon, and when it does, then you'll be able to see the game as I'm playing it. Right now I'm just doing preview stuff and things that will hopefully get people excited and interested. So, just for those of you who haven't been to my website before, welcome. I'm going to be doing a stream for video games, which means that I'll be playing a video game live, and the webcam will watch my face like Skype while I'm playing it and record my voice and everything, and then it will also watch the video game as it's happening, so you'll be able to see the game as I'm playing it, see what my character is doing, all that stuff. And apparently there's like a whole world of this, and I had no idea. So I'm assuming other people have no idea. And I'm going to do one, and it'll be fun, and then people will have an idea. Mine is going to be linked to feminism, though, because much of my life is linked to feminism. So I'm going to be talking about feminist issues and interacting with the audience, which will hopefully be you. So right now I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies. I'm going to start on the adventure, and I'm doing level 1-1. This is like my 30-plus times playing this. That was not proper English. So I've already beaten it. They're going to pick 3 seed packs for me. So I'm just going to play a level, and that will be how long I have to talk. Just for your knowledge. I have decided that my topic for my stream is going to be, well, the first topic is going to be women having sex, namely with themselves. So it's going to be female masturbation and female orgasm and how all of that works or doesn't work for far too many women. So I think it's going to be great, but like I said in my last trailer, or teaser, or whatever these preview videos are called, I really would like to get involved with the audience, because that's what's going to make this fun for me, which is going to make it fun to watch, which is going to make it fun to do, and blah blah blah. The reason I think that female sexuality would be a great intro is that so many of my friends, I had girls' night not too long ago, and I went out with some girlfriends, and we were sitting around talking, and it's amazing and sad how many of them don't masturbate, and when they do masturbate, they don't know if they're orgasming, like, maybe I didn't orgasm kind of knowledge, which is sad. And I seem so shocked by it, but it's not like I didn't have that problem for years and years and years anyway. Well, not years and years and years, but you know, I had that problem too. It's really not that shocking. But I had the good fortune to be able to center on the problem and figure out how to fix it. I've spent the last 7-8 years healing from childhood sexual abuse, healing mentally, and other trauma I experienced as a child. So I've spent a big bulk of my life in therapy and, you know, being introspective and figuring out who I am in the world and where that puts me. And because my abuse was sexual, well, at least I think this is tied to it, because my abuse was sexual, a lot of my healing took place sexually. And I learned how to have an orgasm, and I learned how to like my body, and I learned how to, you know, not judge myself sexually on every little thing I do or don't like, and how to try things that might seem crazy, and then they're pretty awesome, or they're crazy. And a lot of women don't do this, at least not at my age. Most of my friends don't seem to have done this yet, which is fine. I mean, no blame. And according to like books like The Courage to Heal, most survivors don't do this until their 30s or 40s, if they do it at all. So it makes sense that a lot of my friends don't identify this way. But it's still sad, and I'd still like to fix it if I can. And I might be able to fix it or help. If I can contribute some information, some knowledge, then who knows what kind of a difference that might make. So the knowledge I got is wonderful, but it wasn't rocket science to figure out. None of this was impossible. Anybody can learn this stuff. If I can learn it, trust me, you can learn it. And it's easy to explain, or at least I hope it is, because I'm going to be playing video games the whole time I'm talking about it. So, for more details on why I'm going to do it playing video games and what this does for me in my personal life, check out my website. I've got like a little 2-paragraph thing about it. So that's my spiel on that. But yeah, so the first topic is going to be female orgasm and female masturbation. And I had 4 or 5 girlfriends initially talk with me about this, and since then I've been talking to tons of people, because once it's put out there as, oh yeah, I can't do that, you start to wonder, oh my god, can anybody do that? Is this weird? Is this hard to do? Or is it just that I practiced? Or what's the scale? Because I'm weird, and I know that, and so a lot of the things I do or don't do, or have skills in but don't have skills in other areas, a lot of that is just because I had a weird childhood. So I didn't know how much of it was a woman's problem in today's world versus if it was my trauma showing. And it turns out that it might well be a woman's problem in today's world, which is simultaneously awesome and sad. It being sad because that means way too many of us have not orgasmed, probably not even today, and probably not by our own hands, which is wrong. You should be able to come every day if you want, 3 or 4 times a day, by yourself without needing any man, especially one who's not going to treat you well. So it shouldn't be in your head ever, oh, well, I can have good orgasms, but I get treated like shit, or I can be alone and be treated well, but I never get to come. That should never be a decision that you or any woman has to make. You should be able to be by yourself and be treated well and have mind-blowing orgasms. And I'm sure many of you do. I do. And that's wonderful. But for those of us who don't, because I've been in those positions where it was have mind-blowing orgasms with this asshole, or be by myself and meh. And that's not kosher. I'm basically able to not play the game now because I've won already. So there's only a few minutes left. So send me your thoughts. Make a comment, send me an email, go to my website and put in your opinion on a poll, send me a personal email, look me up on Facebook, whatever works for you. But I really want to know, what do you think about masturbation as a woman? What do you think, if you're a guy listening, what do you think your girlfriend thinks about masturbation? What do you think about women masturbating? Have you ever, if you're a girl, did your mom ever talk to you about it? Did your older sister, have you ever discussed with your girlfriend's masturbation? Is this something you've read about? Or do you not really know right from left, so to speak? Or are you fucking, you know, masturbation champion and you want to share all your tips? Because I could use more tips. I have a few, but feeling good is good. And if I'm on mission for the next however many minutes to masturbate and feel good, I can always, you know, be open to new ideas. So my game is over and I won. And once the stream goes live, I'm really excited that I'll be playing Smash. And hopefully I will win a whole bunch then, because it's a great game and we have lots of great things to talk about. But I need to hear from you so we can talk about it. So I hope I'll hear from you soon. Send me an email and keep watching. I'll be streaming soon. Bye.